Hello there, I am Fiend and welcome back to a little bit of a bonus Sniper Elite V2, because this time we're going to be doing the DLC Assassinate The Fuhrer. So let's start the game on Sniper Elite difficulty, of course, as always. Now there's no commentary for this one, so it says, during my mission in Berlin we received rare intel detailing the movements of the Fuhrer himself. On his way back to Berlin from Berchtesgaden, Hitler was due to be boarding his private train at a small station near Salzburg. I was ordered to suspend my operations in the capital and head out to the Alps immediately. There was no guarantee of a clear shot, and there was certain to be a heavily armed entourage to contend with. The odds were stacked up against me, but this was an opportunity I could not pass up. Indeed, and that's basically what we've got to do. Hitler is going to arrive at this place and try to get onto his train, but we're going to try to give him a little bit of a surprise, shall we say. Now let's see, on this one I don't need landmines, don't really need grenades, so I'm going to take a trip mine and Vor dynamite. You'll see why. Now the beginning of this is supposed to be done stealthily, so we'll try to do it stealthily. This poor German here is just having a cigarette. And the next bit's a little bit more difficult because I've got to try and lure some soldiers. I don't want to lure too many at once. I'm going to try to go stealth to begin with. I always try to go stealth, but I very rarely make it. Yeah, that's lured too. Come on, step out that little bit more. Where are you going? Oh no! I think I managed to do that without actually giving him time to alert the final soldier. Looks like I may have done.
Was war das? Mann am Boden!
No, don't go for the man am Boden. I don't want you to go and see him.
Mann am Boden! Feind da! Ist hier irgendwo.
Okay. Not exactly silent, but they'll do. As you can see, there's another soldier down that way. This is a nice little DLC. I suppose a bit of an alternate universe one. I suppose it all is really, isn't it? But at least it gives you the chance to do what I suppose all soldiers would have dreamed of doing during the war, and getting the chance to kill Hitler. Where are you? You're down there, so let me try and keep this box in between us both. I have to watch out because there's a sniper tower up there.
Was war das?
He's coming looking, is he? Good.
Wer ist dort?
So we can lure him a bit further.
Wer ist dort? Hier die...
Wow, I've been pretty poor with my well rod kills today. But we'll see. So here we go. That sound of the train whistle will mask the sound of my bullet so that it does not alert any nearby soldiers. Like this guy here I hadn't seen. Oh! Oh, run, run! I hadn't even seen him just leaning there casually. Now I know I've alerted these other soldiers, so I'm going to put some distance between me and them. There should be 3 of them over this way. I saw you.
Haltet die Augen auf. Findet ihn. Sucht weiter.
For some reason they seem to think I'm up there. That's good. Let them think I'm up there. Right through the head. Now that was all down to a bit of bad play on my part by missing the German lent up against the... Oops, not to go noisily. If I go in a crouch I don't make any sound. Yeah, missing the German lent up against the back wall there. Search the bodies. And what I've got to do here is I've got to get into position to try and take a long range shot on Hitler himself. Now here can be a very difficult bit, and that's why I've got to go up into those woods. But there are 2 soldiers round this corner.
Die Roten sind ein gerissener Haufen.
I can kill one while the other one's not looking. That's it. Now the next thing is there's a patrol going to be coming down this road. And I find the best way to deal with this patrol, you can just see them up there. They can't see me yet. Is to set off a bit of a chain reaction. for when they walk into that. The first one of the group will trigger the trip mine. That will detonate, and that will the explosion from that will detonate the dynamites behind, which should take them all out, all 4 of them. And then I don't have to be quiet after that. There's only 1 sniper left to deal with. Now it's just a case of waiting patiently. I could shoot them, could do all this, but I do enjoy them walking into the trip mines. Come on. It's a long path and they're walking nice leisurely because they don't think anything's wrong. Here they come. I just go prone a little bit, so less chance of them spotting me. There you go, see 1 guy's right at the back. Come on, that's it, come forward. 4 for 1 trip mine kill. Nicely done. Now of course that's only because I didn't need to be any more quieter there. But I do need to take out the sniper that's up here. Oh look, somebody's boot. Now once I get up here I don't have to worry about Germans flanking me or anything like that. There'll be more than enough of them down below shooting at me. So let's get to the little path up into the hillside. Okay. Here is the town we're going to be looking at. Excuse me. And this is Hitler's special train. If he gets aboard that, I've lost. I've lost my chance to kill him. So I'm going to try and make it as difficult for him to get aboard that as possible. I love the look on Hitler's face now. That is just brilliant. I'm sure they made him look like some sort of sulky 13-year-old evil goth teenager. My friend Darrenus would say they've made him look like Justinian from Civilization. Because Justinian always gives us trouble and he looks a bit emo that way. Now, here is the kill zone. As I say, I've got to stop him getting to this train that train doorway. I can't see Hitler yet, he's out of sight. So what I have to do is I have to stop his convoy leaving. That will alert everybody, the whole place will erupt, hundreds of soldiers pour out, and I have a battle on my hands, all the while trying to catch Hitler while he runs for cover. Petrol caps are very difficult to hit, you can't hit the petrol tank itself. Now Hitler has gone into cover down here behind there, and gradually he will make his way across the battlefield. start. There's wind affecting this with it being on Sniper Elite difficulty. Wind affecting the bullets, bullet drop. Ouch. So you can't aim straight centre of the crosshairs, otherwise you'll miss. You have to aim. Oh, where's he running to? He ran back behind that truck. I'm convinced. With this, that sometimes he seems programmed to move when you're reloading, because if you're going to reload, that's the time that Hitler will choose to run away. And he's very difficult to hit. A moving target is difficult to hit anyway. Takes a fair amount of luck and a fair amount of practice. Two bullets left, so let's reload. There, I'm reloading and he's running. You little swine. That was Hitler running behind his wall. A truck with some soldiers in. Stop some of those getting out. Excuse me. Could shoot the explosive. Let's try and shoot this fella, see if we get a glimpse of Hitler from the bullet cam. No, sometimes if you can get the angle right, you can see him crouched behind walls, cowering and hiding, waiting for his moment to run. You stay down. Oh, nearly had him then. Nearly had him, staggered him. You're going to step out, aren't you? You're going to step out to your death? Yes, you are. There's Hitler, crouched behind the wall. That guy's a good shot. It's just a case of keeping down the soldiers, keeping the constant fire off me so that I can... Damn it. He's fast. He's really fast. He's got a long run now for that next one. Got him while he's still in the truck. Got to try not to get too distracted with the other soldiers too, because otherwise then they will distract you from Hitler. There he's going. Got him! Nice. Oh dear, did I shoot him where I think I shot him? And that's it, I got my chance to kill Hitler. I won the war! Yay me! That's not bad. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. It's a little bit of extra, the DLC, very nice. 71% shot accuracy, not very good, but there you go. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Better still, leave a comment. I've been Fiend. You guys have been wonderful. Bye for now.